At the break of dawn, a hush settles over the land. Mist drapes the ground, veiling the uncertainty of the coming clash. Across the field, the enemy rages, voices raised in a storm of fury, shields struck in primal rhythm, the air electrified with the promise of chaos. Yet amid this tempest, the Roman legions remain motionless, silent as ancient statues, their eyes fixed forward. This is not the hush of fear or doubt. It is the calculated calm of warriors who have mastered themselves. Unlike their foes, who believed that noise could summon courage or scare away death, the Romans understood that true strength lies in discipline. From their earliest days in training, Roman soldiers learned to silence the self, to merge into a single, unwavering force. Orders came not in frantic shouts, but in the precise movements of banners, the crisp notes of a trumpet, the subtle gestures of a centurion. Each man knew his place, his purpose, and the power of restraint. Silence was not the absence of action, but its prelude. In the stillness, the legions formed the testudo, the tortoise. The tortoise, an unbreakable wall of shields, every soldier attuned to the others, every movement rehearsed until it became instinct. There was no room for ego or error. The silence demanded focus, unity, and a devotion to the collective over the individual. To their adversaries, this composure was unnerving. In the chaos of battle, predictability could be deadly, and the silence of the Romans was anything but predictable. It was a weapon, sharper than any sword, driving fear into the hearts of those who expected noise, and found instead a wall of disciplined resolve. History remembers moments like the revolt of Queen Boudica, where the wild fury of the British tribes crashed against the unyielding silence of Rome. While the enemy roared and surged, the Romans waited. Only at the precise instant, when the enemy's momentum faltered, did the legions erupt in a singular, thunderous cry. A sound not born of chaos, but of perfect timing and unity. The result was devastating. Rome's silence was a lesson. Victory favors those who choose their moment, who value control over chaos. Over centuries, the empire adapted, incorporating the battle cries of its foes when it served their strategy. But beneath every change, the core endured: discipline, silence, and the art of waiting. In the end, the greatest weapon was not the sword or the spear, but the stillness before the storm. True power, as Rome showed, is measured not in noise, but in the mastery of silence.